はい、8回目だったかな。デッドリープリモニション、オリジンズ。とりあえず夜遅いのでホテルに帰ろうかというところだけど、なんか夜だからなんかバーみたいなとこが開いてるとかってあるのかな。ちょっと行ってみようとは思う。それがどこなのかは分からん。ちょっと一杯引っ掛けて帰るってのはいいよな。もうオープンだやっぱ。これちょっと毎回やっちゃうんだけど、気づいてる人いるかもしれないけど、走ろうと思ってさ、こうゆっくり歩くんだ、息止めて。ZR か。ZR と、で、これなんだけど、走るの逆なんだね。ZL。R2 と L2 みたいなことだね。プレステで言う。お、いるじゃん、ジョージ。なんだと？めっちゃ歌ってるけどね。あ、話しかけられるわけじゃないんだ。なんもねえじゃんか。帰ろう。やっぱ開いてる。ガン・スミスのとこが夜はやってるっていうことで行ってみようと思ったわけですね。こんにちは。別になんもねえな。情報を聞く。
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Compliments do nothing. I strive to meet my ideals. Others may judge my results.
The words of a true craftsman. Your job must be your hobby.
No, I have another hobby.
You do? Aside from work? Tell me then, what is it?
It's nothing special. Since I was a kid, I always liked to collect cards.
Cards? Like trading cards?
That's right.
That reminds me. I got this one after I came to this town.
ちょくちょくなんか拾ってるよ。
This is a precious one. Where did you get it?
の道
I
端。
picked it up around here somewhere. I didn't really think much of it.
I see. Then how about a trade?
A trade?
あ、そういうのあんだ。
As a collector, I just love looking at rare cards. I'd love to take a look at the cards you have. I won't take them from you. And I'll give you something, depending on how many you show me.
You'll pay me just to look at my cards.
はあ。
You really must be a card freak, huh?
チーメダの小さなメダルねの、システムがあるんだね。
Will you show me your cards?
Of course.
うん。もうあげるよ、別にいらねえよ。
You've got more than 8. I've never seen any of them before. I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised. If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
なんだそりゃ。
Wait. Looks like you got a few more cards. Show them to me. Looks like you have more than 16 here. That's very impressive. I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised.
パンダベアカード。
Hold on to it, okay? If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
まあコンプリートするまで発生するんだろうな、多分な。パンダベアカードは何だろう、商品が増えるとか？増えねえな。割引されてんのかな、知らんけど。はいはい、いいよいいよ。あとはあれだよね、ダーツバーみたいなとこあったよね。探そっか。うん、やってるね。お、どこをしたんだよ。なんかいろいろあんな。スコップあんじゃん、やった。ダーツをやりたいね。あらー、飲んでくれてんだ。お母さんだよね。うん。まあそうだよな。ああ、そっかそっか。リチャード、あ、ダンね。リチャード・ダンな。店主ね。うん。多分さ、何も分かってないよね、これ。このお母さんは。まあそんなもんだろうな。うん、分かってねえからそういうこと言ってんだろうな。キャロル。おう。何言ってんの？なんか浮いた。ん？大丈夫だと思う。もう分かった。ウィクイント。
Yeah.
うん。ああ、そうなんだ。 なんか飲んでおくか。まあ、せっかくだからお酒ね。ドライマティーニでしょ、カクテルといえば。ごちそうさま。一応これあれ
いや
情報を聞くっていうの出したらないな。リチャードと
Hey!
うん、ミック・ジャガー。はいはい、見たよ。うん。Let's take it easy。ダーツガンやった。マジかよ、めんどくさ。なんだっけおすすめ。あ、これか。ちょっと待って。まあいいか。おすすめ飲んどくよ。なんか意味あんのかこれ。一応情報地区もやっとくか。いやこれさ、見てる人は分かんないけど、カーソルじゃねえやこれ。十字キーで動かせるなる、こう変えれるようになるまでちょっとねラグがあんの。普通だったら動かせてる。聞いてなかった、ごめん。よし、ダーツガン買ったよ。やろう。よおう。はいよ。はい。ちょっと待って。むずいね。いいんじゃない？なるほどね。あれ光るのなんだ？なんで光ってんだ？光ってるとこ狙った方がいいの？よくわかんねえな。本当はあれだよね、ここだよね。20の赤いとこのそのここ違う、ここ。あ、そうなるわな。何これ？何発撃つの？これ光るのは何なのマジで？もう狙ってみっか。むずいな。むずいっていうか、これはなんだ？そうだね。かける5だって意味わかんねえ。2017、このハイスコアを超えればいいのかな。そうですか。今だって思って打ったらじゃない、ボタンを押したら打たねえんだ。なんなん？なんだ？スローになったけど。もう最後にすごいことになったね。やった。
Oh man, that hasn't happened for a while.
なに？いや、抜いたよ。
Did I do something bad?
Well, yeah, bad for me, but good for you, son of a gun.
I'm not sure that I follow.
You just broke the record I set a few years ago.
That's so.
一発だった
Hey
よ。
man, show a little more excitement, will ya? We're all FBI agents as stuffy as you. Anyway, I had no idea you were so good at darts. When did you start playing?
I started when I came to this town.
Since you came to Cleveland?
だとすれば今初めてやったわ。
The thing about darts is that it's 20% technique and 80% is all in the head. Powerful mind is able to concentrate for long periods of time. You see, humans can only concentrate on one thing for so long, so you have to really stay focused. Concentrate on the moment you release the dart. You must have a very powerful mind.
We went through mental training at Quantico.
Hey, here's your prize
What's this for?
for getting the highest score. You won't see many of these.
何これ全然わかん
Take
ない
good。care of it.
やったウェポンザック。ありがとう。もうやんねえよ。一生やんねえよ。こんなとこかな。お、開いてる。開いてるってなんだよ。お、そう。うん。うん。はい。そうなの？おう。下げる下げる。うん。あ、何？買い物するの普通に。へえ。速度は遅いがはもういらないよ。いらない。間違った。ふざけてんはね、品揃えが悪いんだよ。
Now then, young fella, how do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
まったくもう。
You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
E5。多分めんどくさいだけのやつだな。何 E5？ あ、アルファベットあるわ。ようん。あったよ、なんか、パーツ。うん。これか。
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you a war story, son. I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was his cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely, right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead, blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
That badge on him is for a sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
いいよ。まだいける？違うんだ。違いは何かあるのか？あ、間違った。ごめんごめん。これか？スピード上がったのかな？ちょっとよくわかんねえわ。なんかちゃんとイベントっていうかメインの進行が場所としてあるんですね。サイズおかしくね？
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
赤い種でしょ？
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime, a total of 4 things. Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back and
ピンヒール
one other thing. Do you
覚えてる
remember
よ
what that was, Zach? That's right.
はい
Broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that two people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with three people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything? Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
うん覚えてる
What do you think she was holding on to?
なんだ言われてもよくわかんないけどねうんそれレリーフの入った円盤状のもの
That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These two could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something.
やっぱ隠してるでいいんだねあれ肉はね
There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange.
懐かしいような悲しいような
Nostalgic and sad almost.
なんとも思わなかったけどな
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
なんかこう始まった感があるね今ねやっとまあ起承転結の起ってことかなこれが終わったみたいなほうほう大きいくくりのそのチャプターかが終わったってことかな、まあ、多分今日の取れ高はまだないと思うからやっていこう続きを
Are you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
You only take milk with your coffee.
Coffee with milk. That's all.
お、ん？
Who are you?
My name
あ、
is
ベッキーね。
Becky.
はいはい。
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
はいはい。
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
Huh?
ん？なんだろうね。まあエピソード2に入ったんだね。相変わらず何もないのかな。やっぱ開かないんだね。これなんだろうね。なんか人形みたいなのなんだろうか。行こうか。ん？ああ、これ自分でしょ多分。わあ。
That's me.
うん。
That's me when it happened.
あの時。どの時で？まあ結局多分主人公が一番イカれてるよなこれな。
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
うん。
Whoa there!
うん？
Did you need something?
No, I was just
お
passing
お、さっき
by.
の。
I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door. Oh,
手に持ってんのが気になるな。
It surprised me, that's all.
苗木のセールスマン、フォレスト・ケイスン。
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for a while now.
I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
ポリーが言ってたよね。
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I said.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said?
忘れた。
Forest Cason. F.K.
なんだっけ。
This show has just begun.
なんだろうね。
Oh, hi.
おはよう。
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
全然わかんねえぞ。このホテルうろうろするのはちょっとやってらんねえな。
Oh, hi.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
Oh. とりあえずあれだよ。ポリーのなんか探そう。また怒られた。いやなんかこう 車中の会話のこと考えたら一緒に行こうか。いやいや。ポリーには悪いけど。はいよ。
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
よし、行くしかねえな。ガソリンやばいね。大丈夫かな。ガソリンなくなったらどうなんだろう。あ、大丈夫だった。ガソリンがすごいギリギリっていうか、なくなったらどうなんだろうな。さギャラリー。
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me.
いや
I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one.
戦闘パー
Otherwise,
ト
it's
に入
difficult
る
to
こ
sense
とが
the subtle reactions of
予
the
想
other.
されますけども、嫌なんだけど。
This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
どうか戦闘パートやめてくれ。まだわかんないぞ。
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
ちょっと戦闘パートなのかどうかよくわかんないけど、とりあえず今日はここまでにしよう。プレイはまた今度。さよならさよならさよなら。